Hello, everyone. Welcome to another promising session on my price action based technical analysis. In this video, we will delve into the GBPUSD chart using trend lines and chart patterns to make informed trading decisions based on historical price movement. And considering the fact that this is a follow up detail to my previous analysis, I would like to share with you some of the key moments we had. As you can see here, we were able to scoop an enormous amount of profit as we rode that bullish momentum all the way to the upside, giving us over 300 pips in profit. And in that regard, let's scale through into what really happened last week. So this was where we were during the beginning of the week, where we saw our price action was ranging just right below our key level at the 1.259. And because of price was ranging below the key level, we had no other choice than to look out for selling opportunities around that area. So the first half of last week was more of selling the GBP USD as we took advantage of the breakdown retest of this ascending trend line to give us our first sell position for the week. We rode the move all the way to the downside, added more positions at the breakdown of important key levels, and not until the second day we begin to see some bullish traction resume in this market. And one thing I stated here on Tuesday, during our live session, I told us all that depending on how price action reacts to that key level at 1.259 will determine if we are going to be adding more sell position or probably get ready to buy. And you look at what we saw here. We had a new structure identified here where price action was ranging between the 1.2577 and the 1.2554. So with a buy stop order at above the resistance line there and a stop sell stop order below the support line, we had ourselves positioned for a huge massive move. Now look at what we had: a breakout of the resistance line, breakout of our key level, triggering all buy position around that area, and we continue to ride the move all the way to the upside. So it was quite an interesting and profitable week for every one of us in this community. Well done to everyone who had been part of this bullish momentum. If you do want to have a quick review of how we took advantage of these opportunities last week, probably for reference purposes, I will be having the link in the description box of this current video. And for you, if you are watching from my YouTube channel, obviously you will be seeing the link at the top right hand side of your screen. So, with that being said, here we are going to be diving right back into the business for today. And what we are going to be looking at here is the 4 hours time frame. So what I did here was to take into consideration what has been happening in this market since the last trading week of last month till this present moment. And one thing that is quite significant and clear on this chart is the fact that price action has been very, very bullish ahead of the interest rate decision coming in from the Kingdom economic docket. And to emphasize the strength of the buyers in this market, we have connected a series of higher highs and higher lows. In fact, I have a couple of trend lines here. So initially we had this ascending channel right here. Then we saw what happened during the um, beginning of last week's trading session, where we saw a deviation from that initial ascending channel into another new one, leading to the breakout of the resistant line of this new ascending channel at around the 1.27700 level. So with the situation we have here, you will agree with me that the pound sterling has been on a very strong bullish move. So right now, what we are going to be looking out for here is to see how price action will be reacting to this current market structure. And to help us guide our trading activities for this coming week, I was able to identify two levels, that is the 1.2770 and my key level for the week, which is sitting at the 1.28500 level. And look at what we have here. We have a beautiful flat channel to work with at the beginning of the coming week. So you know how we do it whenever we have this kind of flat channel. We want to wait patiently for structures to mature, where a breakout of this range will give us an opportunity to buy, while the breakdown of this range will give us an opportunity to sell. So what we are going to be doing this week is to wait and see how price action will be reacting to the zone to determine what our next line of action will be. So this is where our center of focus is going to be for this week. Now, in as much as we have seen this from a technical standpoint, it is very important that we also keep tabs with the fundamental aspects of the market. As you all know how important checking the economic calendar is, these fundamental factors often manifest on the chart in technical patterns and price movement. By monitoring the economic calendar, we can easily identify potential correlations between key economic releases and specific technical patterns. And talking about this, I was able to spool out a handful of high impact events that will be affecting both the US dollar and the pound sterling for this week. So the first high impact event is coming in on Wednesday, June 21st, and that is the Consumer Price Index from the UK economic docket. Then that is followed by the first Chairman Powell's testifications before the Congress. Then on Thursday, we have series of high impact event coming in from the UK docket, which also includes the most important event here, that is the interest rate decision, which everyone in the market will be looking forward to. Then, in addition to that Thursday's session, we are going to be watching the first chairman continue his testification before the Congress. Then on Friday, we have the S&P Global CIPS Services PMI coming in from the UK's economic docket. So it's quite a week list with high series of high impact events that will be affecting this instrument. So our center of focus still remains between the 1.28500 level and the 1.27700 area, where we shall be looking out for how price will be reacting to this area to determine what our next line of action will be. But trust me, I'm always with you in the comment section of both my trading view and my other public platforms to give you updates as at when due. I do hope this video has been of immense help in making your independent decision on this GPUSD for the coming week. And if you found this content helpful in making your independent trading decision for this week, why not show some love by giving it a thumbs up? And liking the video is valuable as it helps the video reach much more traders who may find this project or content useful in making their own independent decision too as well. And if you haven't already, consider following me by subscribing, and subscribing ensures that you never miss out on the latest ideas I share, as you will receive notifications whenever I upload new videos and commentaries. So I wish you best of luck this week, and I also look forward to seeing you right in the comment section on Monday morning as we get prepared for the new week. Do have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye bye.